What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth with Azure Raiden. We are actually going to do something that I typically don't do. And that is I'm going to input a seed. Now, this isn't a seed that I got online. It's not a seed that I saw from somebody else's video. This was actually a seed that I got from one of my own Binding of Isaac runs. And this was actually something I got earlier today. It was a good run, and unfortunately for me, I wasn't recording it. That's the seed right there. If you want to copy it down and for your own preferences or whatever the case may be, but that's what we're going with. And we're going to play as Isaac. Now, this was a good run when I did it earlier today. Whether it will actually turn out to be a good run this time, I do not know. From what I remember, the run actually gets better. It gets better the longer it goes on. Initially, it starts off kind of weak, and there are a lot of points where it really comes into just, playing well and not taking damage, avoiding and getting good deals with the devils. First off, we're going to start off, we're going to get that Libra. That's going to balance out all of our items. We have a good supply of items going into this first room. And that's going to help set the tone for this game later on. Already I'm taking stupid damage that I'm not meaning to take. Whoop, he's going to explode. Plenty of bombs. I don't remember exactly where all of the secret rooms are. Apparently there's one. More bombs. Now I actually had attempted to... This is gonna hurt. Okay, good. Squeaked on through there. I'm gonna throw that bomb right there. Get a couple of them with that. I'm gonna put a bomb right there. Open that room up. I actually had attempted to record this exact same run a few minutes ago, and after about 35 minutes of recording, I realized that I did not have any audio. So yeah, go me. I don't know why I wasted the bomb there. I didn't mean to. What I'm doing now is I'm getting 15 cents because I saw that I was close enough to do it, and I'm going to go back down to our item room. And I'm gonna buy the habit, the item martyr. Now, initially when I bought this the first time, I didn't know what it did. I wasn't aware of what this item actually did for me. After this run, I now have a better understanding of what it does. It actually helps out. For anybody who doesn't know, which is probably only me, it actually helps out with your items, your actives. Currently I don't have any actives, but that's okay. Drop a bomb in front of Monstro there. Still hit with that one, which is pretty good. Monstro's gonna go down. We're gonna get an evil up, which is gonna give us more bombs, and a black heart, which is good. Can never really go wrong with a black heart. In the wrong context, that could be taken the completely wrong way. Alright, Doctor's Remote. This is another item that when I first got it, I wasn't aware of what its use was until I actually used it. But it was kind of nice that I got Hatred and then immediately followed it up on the next floor with an active item. Almost, I mean, if I take damage, I can pretty much just use it again willy-nilly. Because it recharges after every second room, so it really doesn't take much to recharge it. Now what I want to try and do is, for the most part, just not get hit. Now I can use a key or I can use the Hermit. I'm going to use the Hermit and save the key. what this is going to allow me to do is pick up nothing. I thought I could grab that soul heart. Apparently I am full of shit. Just all sorts of shit. Now I am going to go ahead and pick up that eternal heart. I'm also going to check for secret rooms. Found one. Found the key beggar. I'm going to just blow up the key beggar. I think it's a range down. Yes, it was. Should have just trusted my instinct on that one. Child's Heart. I believe Child's Heart just simply allows us to find more consumable heart drops. I could be wrong there, but it just seemed like that's what it did during play. So, not doing too bad at the moment. I could be doing better, but I'm going to take it for what it is. We're going to fight Larry. Now what I want to do with this is focus on the larger one, so that I just have to worry about the small Larry. Good. And I got to deal with the devil, which is good. Now I don't remember what I get out of this deal. Oh, I remember. I know what this is. Krampus! Now with Krampus, I know what I'm going to get out of Krampus, and I'm okay with it. I mean, either item that Krampus could possibly drop would be beneficial. The lump of coal or Krampus's head. I know, for example, okay, well, that's going to be into you, Krampus. I know that, yeah, I knew that he dropped Krampus's head there, which I'm perfectly okay with. It's an item that I have taken a liking to. Not a preferred item. I think overall, a lump of coal would have been a little bit more beneficial, just due to the... Oh, and of course I got Curse of the Unknown. Probably one of my least favorite curses in this game is Curse of the Unknown. I mean, I don't think any curse is particularly a good curse to get. So the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to go in here, and this item combined with this room is really weird. Experimental treatment, really, really weird, because that's going to shuffle all of our stats, including our HP, and because we have Curse of the Unknown, I have no idea what our HP is now. So we're just going to continue with this room, trying not to get hit, just like every other perfect world in the Binding of Isaac. Going to ignore that, I'm going to ignore that. Because when I don't know what my HP is, I'm reluctant to use anything or going anywhere that's going to put me at risk of losing HP. So I just took damage, which is awesome because you know how much I love that. Alright, well thankfully I actually had... Alright, well I needed that red heart, apparently. So I don't know if that's going to be good or bad for us. But apparently I was low in red... I had taken red heart damage. My shot speed is up pretty good. Now one of the things with experimental treatment that I don't know, and this is probably just something that, okay, I still needed red hearts. This is probably just something that I didn't know with Isaac in general. Alright, so I'm going to take... Okay, so I'm full on red hearts now. I am full on the red hearts, so I don't need any more. I have no idea where my any of my other heart situation is at. I don't know if I can still take red heart damage. I don't know if I can still take... What is this? Balls of Steel. Okay, I remember that gives me... That was probably one of the better Krampus heads I've used yet. I would like to get Krampus head back up before I go into this room. I don't see that happening. Unless there's a... I mean, it feels kind of pointless to use it just because Krampus's head is on such a lower cooldown. No, there's no... I thought maybe I could have went in here and snagged some... snagged something, but like a pack of batteries or something, but I didn't remember whether they were there or not. There's not going to be anything there. Might be something here. No? You'd think I would remember. Well, I guess we'll just go. I guess we will just go fight the boss. But I would have really liked to. I don't remember what... Oh, I remember what boss this is. Yeah, I would really like to get Krampus's head back up. I probably shouldn't have wasted it in that last room. But I would really, 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 really like to get Krampus's head back up. So we're going to go in here. This probably isn't going to be a good idea. That's a range down. Now I'm going to need to get hit at least once to get Krampus's head fully recharged after this room. Which might not be too hard for me to do. Because I would like to have Krampus's head for the next boss fight. If I can't do it, I can't do it. I mean, I'll take it for what it is. Alright, I'm gonna get hit once. I probably would have had an easier time getting hit here. Alright. That's how I wanted that to go. Pretty perfectly, actually. Pretty perfectly, actually. Just, you know, pretend I speak English well. Fallen. You were not who I expected to be here, sir. I guess I was thinking of another room. That's okay. Maybe I was thinking of this room. So we got our HP. We can see where it's at now. 2 soul hearts and an eternal heart. That's not too bad. Got hit there. Krampus is back up. Now, ultimately, I would really like to keep as many soul hearts and eternal hearts as possible. Because I just don't want to... I don't want to have to run the risk of not getting deals with the devil. So, ultimately, that's going to be our goal. Is just don't get hit. And let's make sure that we can find all the deals with the devil. Now, I remember putting bombs down there and not really getting much payout for it, so I'm going to stick bombs up here now. I got one pill. Lemon party. Okay. Well. Let's get rid of that because we don't want flies. We're doing a good job of not taking any damage. This is Fear. Mom's Perfume, which it gives us a fear shot. It's not too bad. This is pointless for us. This could easily be damaged. Yep, there's a little bit. Alright, that was bad. That was bad damage. That was definitely not damage that I wanted to take. I'm trying not to use Krampus's head here. Alright, I won't have to now. I don't like the fact that I only have one more tick of damage before I'm on my red hearts. I mean, that's just the way this game is gonna go. Alright, that's a Krampus head. He would have easily accounted for unnecessary damage. That probably would have too. Damn it. Whoa. I don't know how I dodged all of that. Probably should not have been able to dodge all of that. Alright, so this is going to do it for me. We're going to see how this goes. I hope for the best. Against the Husk. Husk is dead. We also got the deal with the devil that we wanted. We definitely got the deal with the devil that we wanted. The Book of Belial. I am definitely taking Book of Belial over Krampus's head. Now, some may think this is a bad decision due to Krampus's head being so freaking powerful. It's a toss-up for me. I really do like Krampus's head, but I like having the permanent damage boost in the entire fight that Book of Belial will provide. So, it's a toss-up. People can argue one way or another. I don't know what's actually better. I don't know if Krampus's head is better than Book of Belial. The room clear that the book provides is very appealing. Or not the Krampus's head, but you know, whatever. I think this will definitely help us out in the long run when it comes to the late game. Alright, well that was stupid damage. That was also incredibly stupid damage. Wow, how am I... Alright. Alright, lucky foot. I want the soul heart because I'm being bad at this game. What is this? Little baggie, extra pill room. Lemon party. Bombs or keys? Alright. Well, whatever. Why is one eye so much bigger than the other? I don't know what I got to give me that effect. We'll take it. Part of me wants to go in here. Part of me wishes I didn't go in there. Why can't I leave? Well, I'm glad I wasted so much health in there. Now I'm on red hearts only. Poison touch. Okay. Not liking being on red hearts only for this room. Oh. Alright, maybe there? Nope, nothing. Maybe there. Nothing. I can go up in here. That could prove beneficial. I'm not gonna risk it. Okay. Easy enough. I almost lost track of where I was there for a minute. Definitely don't want that to happen. Things are getting interesting. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Oh god. Not the brimstones. Alright. This is making me cringe a little bit here because this is getting tight. Oh, damn it. Alright, well there goes my chance. Hopefully that doesn't ruin me too much. Got balls of steel back, which is good. War, you're pissing me off. This is where a Krampus head would have been pretty beneficial. But he is blowing himself up a little bit too with the bombs. Now I'm going to drop Lemon Party, and I'm just going to kind of hang out in here. There we go. I got the deal anyways. The deal is a goat's head. Goat head is going to make our deal with the devil chances in the future very, very, very good. I think, if not definite. And I think that's really what wins this for me. It's just getting the deal with the devil, having the HP to be able to make use of deal with the devils. Alright, drop that down there and blow that up because that's just in my way now. Lots of red hearts, but nothing that I feel like using. I'm actually going to pay this guy. HP up. Can't go wrong with an HP up. Well, I'm feeling a little bit better now about this run than I was initially. Oh, you bastard. The little bonies. Proving once again just why I dislike them. Some spiders. Spiders aren't too bad. I have some bombs. Found a secret room. The secret room against Mega Greed. Alright, Mega Greed paid out with a lot of money. Not so useful. I mean, if I find a shop, maybe I can make a lot of use out of it, because I definitely got Steamy Sale, I think. Oh, took damage. Took more damage. Can we not take damage? I mean, I would really like to just not take damage. Oh, this room sucks. I'm not even going to bother with the flames. More rooms to possibly take lots of damage in because of annoyances. Oh, you fuckers. Just... Oh my god. I hate them. I hate them. Hate them. I took so much damage in that room. So much stupid damage. Little Haunt screwed me up. Is that Balls of Steel? No, it's Lemon Party. I'm just going to take the consumables. Might as well take the heart now that I've screwed up. I'm still keeping Book of Belial over the Bible because in the long run, I think that the Book of Belial is going to pay out better than the Bible will, because the Bible's only going to allow me to get through two bosses, and those aren't the bosses that I need the Book of Belial for. Little Brimstone. I still don't remember getting him the first time I actually ran through this run. Not that I mind getting Little Brimstone. I like Little Brimstone. I honestly just think I missed this spot. Alright, I'm going to put a bomb right here and hope for the best. I'm going to put a bomb right here and hope for the best. I'm going to put a bomb right here. Damn it. Whatever, I'll take the 2 soul hearts. Oh, I forgot that I had Little Brimstone. I like Little Brimstone. Alright, who are we at? Mom. Alright, pop the book. Lemon Party. Alright. This is getting a little bit tough. Oh, I took damage. That's it. Mom's dead. Speed and damage. And nothing of value except for 3 spiders. That's okay. That's okay. Going down to Womb 1. Did that say Curse of the Maze? Alright, I'm taking stupid damage now. Taking ridiculously stupid damage. I have no bombs now. Sorry if I'm getting quiet. I'm trying to concentrate a little bit because I know, I mean, this isn't, no run in Isaac is 100% guaranteed. And even though, yes, I did have a successful run with this seed, that's not to say that I will succeed. There's still some factors that come into play. I still have to play decently. I still have to not fail miserably. And, you know, that's asking a lot, you know, from me to just simply not fail miserably. Alright, I think the goat head really does help. I think the goat head is really going to help us here. There's our boss. I don't remember what boss this is. Not happy where we're at HP wise. All the bloat. Alright, took damage. Took a lot of damage. Fuck. Don't die. Good lord. Well, thankfully, Dark Bum did not take the one remaining heart that I had left. Oh, good lord. This is... It's getting rough, guys. I've got some HP. I don't have anywhere near enough HP that I would like to have. This could be good. We're going to pay out to this guy. I even have some keys. You will give me things that I wish to acquire. That is good. I will gladly take an HP. Range down, I do not want. Pretty fly, I will take. Attack fly, I definitely do want. Alright. How do you switch with the items? I don't know how to switch with items. Pretty fly. There we go. I don't have any bombs or else I would blow him to smithereens. Alright. Just gonna keep on firing and hoping for the best. I really do like Dark Bomb, especially for these lower stages. Because for the most part, I end up having more soul hearts and spirit hearts and all that type of goodness than I have any other type of heart. And I really do think that he does some pretty good work with that type of a setup. I forgot to use Brimstone. I keep forgetting that I even have Brimstone. What are these? Explosive diarrhea. And bombs are keys. Gave me 5. Okay, I can go blow up that other guy now. I feel so speedy. Alright, whatever. Arcade, I'm gonna blow you up. I was hoping he would give me a heart off of it, but that's alright. Alright, we got the wardens. I'm actually going to pick it up because I want to have more health. Just ultimately, I just want to have more health. Any more that I find, I will let Dark Bum pick up. Because what Dark Bum will do for me, which is pretty cool in my opinion, is he will turn them into spirit hearts occasionally, if you find enough. Like here. You were supposed to do it there, Dark Bum. You're turning me into a liar. Just taking full advantage of this area because holy good lord, with all of the goodness that I just got. Now if I remember correctly, alright, I'm gonna let Dark Bomb pick that up. He just gave me a spirit heart. If I was smart, I would have realized that I was capped on spirit hearts, or capped on HP, and I wouldn't have bothered with it. Tears down, don't really want that. I don't really want either of those. I don't think it's affecting us too much because our tears are pretty good. I went the wrong way. Now I'm feeling pretty good about this run so far. I've gotten all the items that I wanted from the first time I ran through here. So hopefully this turns out to be a win. That's ultimately what I'm aiming for here. I keep forgetting about Brimstone. I'm actually going to pick that up so I'm full on HP. I know that was kind of a waste. Now I don't have any need for either of those, so I'll just let him grab them. He's going to poop out a spirit heart, which is fine by me. Whoa, damn it. Alright. Alright, I'm not going to grab that. I'm going to go back in here. I'm going to grab that. I'll full on HP. And I believe this is, it lives. Alright, so we're going to pop that. I'm going to break these. Break that. Break that one. Now, unfortunately, I didn't get Wub Wub. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that I'm supposed to be using Brimstone here. Alright, got him. Good time for a soul heart. I did not mean to go in here. I did not feel like going down to Sheol. Hopefully that did not screw me up. It did not. Alright, up to the cathedral. The Cathedral. I did not get Wubba that time. That was an active item that I missed. There is a Spirit Heart right there. There's another one right here, actually. No, there isn't. I lied. Hey, he's not going to give me anything that time. That's fine. Now, if I remember this correctly... Whoa! If I remember correctly, this guy is a douche. I remember it accurately. Oh, goodness. Now, if I remember correctly, in this room, this whole room is a douche. Alright guys, I hope you're ready for the long haul here because we're going to be in it for a minute. And we're not done yet, guys. We got a whole nother one to take care of, and this one's a champion. Took damage, took another damage. That's alright. Attack Fly is gonna go do work. Oh god, there's more! I didn't even see them. Alright, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Alright. Now I'm going back this way because of that. Alright. Up here. Completely pointless. Down here. I don't feel like losing a soul heart to check that room. Especially when it involves possibly fighting Isaac. Or risking my opportunity to fight Isaac and to succeed against Isaac. Because that's the last thing that I want to do. So far, so good. Picked up that other soul heart. Alright. I don't know how that exploded. Alright, and there's Isaac, and I am full on soul hearts, so we're gonna go ahead and do this, guys. Let's fight Isaac, and I don't want explosive diarrhea. Whatever. Oh, I forgot to pop the book. Now I'm using my... Alright, that's going to be Attack Fly now. Alright. Come up here so we don't take damage. Alright, almost done. Isaac's at about 30% of his health. about 15% health. This is looking like a victory. Oh! Oh, I thought that screwed it up for me. And we got it! There you go, guys. Isaac is defeated. Oh, and I got a soul heart. Defeated. So let's watch this victory for ourselves. And I don't know what that is. It looks like a Zazel. I don't really know what this means, but... Anyways, guys, I hope you don't mind too much that I did upload a seeded run. I just really wanted to get a completed run for you guys where I beat the game as Isaac. And I beat Isaac. With Isaac. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider giving the video a like and also consider subscribing to my channel if you feel so inclined. If you want to, you can also follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Links will be in the description. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been Azure Raiden, and I will see you next time.